All right, we are ready to begin our next lesson. Today's learning goal is that students will be able to convert and compare customary units of weight. So we're going to talk about some vocabulary first. The first one is weight, and weight is simply the attraction between any two objects with mass. So if you have two objects with mass, they're going to have some type of attraction pulling them together, and we call that weight. In the United States, the customary units of weight include ounces, pounds, and tons. We have our conversion factors that we're going to use when we do our dimensional analysis. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds, and 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. So we're going to do some sample problems. The first sample problem is we're going to convert 800 ounces to some number of pounds. Alright, so I have gone ahead and written the problem down. 800 ounces equals some number of pounds. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to write our division line, and then we're going to put down what they give us, which is 800 ounces in the first section. And then we're going to think of what are conversion factors. Well, we know that their 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. And so we're going to use that to convert. We have ounces on the top of the first section, so we're going to have ounces on the bottom of the second section. The number that goes with ounces is 16, so we're going to write 16 ounces on the bottom. What's left over? 1 pound. So 1 pound goes on the top. We're going to cancel out what we can cancel. Units on the or ounces on the top and ounces on the bottom cancel out, and we can get rid of all of our ones. So now all we have left is 800 pounds on the top and 16 on the bottom. So that tells us that we're going to divide 800 by 16. So we'll do that over here. 16 goes into 80, I think, about 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 80, so that works out very well. Subtract to get 0, bring down another 0. And so 800 ounces is equal to 50 pounds. Our second problem is we're going to convert 20 tons to pounds. So I've gone ahead, written down the problem, 20 tons to some number of pounds. I've written our conversion factor that converts tons to pounds, and I've started off the problem by drawing our division line and putting what we start with in the first section of our dimensional analysis. The next step, we have tons on the top of the first section, which means we have tons on the bottom of the second section. So we're going to put 1 ton on the bottom of the second section. That means what's left over is 2,000 pounds. And so 2,000 pounds is going to be on the top. So we cancel out what we can cancel. We cancel out the tons. We have tons on the top and tons on the bottom. We're going to cancel out the ones, and we're left with 20 times 2,000. And if we do that in our head, we can say that that is 40,000. And we have pounds left over as our units. So 20 tons is equal to 40,000 pounds. All right, so go ahead and go on to Moodle, do the practice problems on Moodle, and then rate yourself and write that at the top of your notes next to the heading. And if you have any questions, please bring them to class, and we'll answer them then. Thank you, and have a good evening.